You're listening to 1069 Click FM, live in color.
Teams fans, it would be encouraging, I think, to hear their name come up at the trade deadline, but unfortunately for Washington Capitals fans, it's been more the case of seeing parts of the team go away. We've gotten rid of Anthony Mantha, who is now over with the Vegas Golden Knights. Joel Edmondson has been sent to the Toronto Maple Leafs for a couple of draft picks. They're looking for somebody exclusively for the beating them up purposes in the playoffs. So, yeah. Here on Another Stupid Sports Show, I try not to overload people with my team too much, especially when they're not very fun or interesting to watch. So that's why I only do the Caps games once a month. Tonight, there was really no choice. People wanted this one. Washington Capitals versus Pittsburgh Penguins. They're playing in Pittsburgh tonight at the Paints Arena. I'm your host, Jim B, here on 1069 Click FM. Thank you all for being here. I appreciate it. We're hanging out to check out some hockey on Thursday night. Oh, and they've also mentioned the older signing of Rasmus Sandin. He got a 5-year extension, reclaiming Matthew Phillips off waivers from Pittsburgh. But, you know, we're kind of just trying to figure things out all over again, rebuilding, hoping to do better next year. And I'm not kidding. If one of the Capitals players does get traded during the game, everyone wins bingo. Okay, there's just nothing to it at that point. Nothing to it at all. And yes, I do mean bingo because, well, whenever the games aren't very interesting, we can at least alleviate some of the pain and discomfort by playing bingo. We got a link that's going to be coming here in chat in just a moment. Okay, there it is. Yeah, if you're interested, take a card. You know, we'll keep track of things as they go. Looking for the common, the awesome things, and, you know, hopefully everything falls the way you needed to in order to get a bingo tonight. No stakes, just hanging out, taking it easy. Hey, Logan, I'll get you down for card number 6. Meanwhile, I'm doing good, aside from the fact that I am exhausted. I have been up since, well, way too early this morning, but in the name of being embarrassed by my team in front of however much audience this gets to on the internet, who knows anymore? I certainly haven't checked in a while. I think it's a noble cause. And while I was curious about which corners of the Four Winds all of my team was about to get scattered to, I went looking through all the sports news, including the Broncos cutting Russell Wilson. I just found that out today. Yeah, the noise that caught my ear was the fact that the Bears have signed or agreed to a 4-year, $76 million dealer with cornerback Jalen Johnson. So, that is a healthy chunk of change for a corner. $54 million in guaranteed money, 43.8 million at signing guaranteed, and will make 28 million in the first year of the deal. Wow. Oh, Aaron Jones and David Bakhtiari. Now, remind me again, Logan, it wasn't that, it doesn't feel like it was that long ago that Aaron Jones signed his most recent extension. And also, the way you frame it as waiting for the Bakhtiari news, I'm implying that there is some news that to be waited for instead of anticipating. In other words, this might be the end of David Bakhtiari on the Packers, or is there another way to take that? Oh boy. Here is the hype package for the beginning of the game. I'm checking this out on the Capitals broadcast tonight just because, well, I figured we had a better chance of things going off the rails announcer-wise for the team with the bigger goal differential. And yeah, ours is negative, Pittsburgh's is positive. So I'm going to be just waiting for the pain to land, really, waiting for the pain. Let me see, what were the other things that were particularly... Oh, in looking through all of the releases that were happening through the NFL, one actually caught my eye. Quandre Diggs, who we had released at one point, then went to Seattle and, you know, had a great career, got selected to All-Pro and, did very well in their secondary there, and now he's been released by the Seahawks. So if he'd like to come back to Detroit, I'm not saying that I would object to that, but, I kind of want all the possible secondary options for my team. Oh, the pain is real. The pain is real. And this game still hasn't started yet. Okay. Trying to see if Aaron Jones will take a pay cut and if you're releasing Bakhtiari. Yeah, and it's one of those date-specific things. Do it before June 1st, add 18 million in cap space. Okay. All right. The most exciting time of the off season, the sit around, wait and see time. I feel like I'm being somewhat served by taking breaks from NFL news, but I guess in other ways I'm not. But I also got a whole bunch of other signings and things that I'm trying to gather here in a list so I can have a better idea of what the teams will look like come fall, but that is farther down the road. If you release Devondre Campbell June 1st, you add another $10 million in cap space. What are the odds on you releasing Devondre Campbell this season? And was he not doing that well for you this past season? Or are there better options? All right. It's 50-50. All right. Oh boy, here we go. And we immediately get started with a penalty on the Caps right off the bat. Oh, geez. We get a high sticking in the first 6 seconds. We are in trouble. You'd say draft a younger player. And Crosby got it in the chops. No doubt there. And oh, damn, we have a major violation of Simon Says by Pittsburgh on the second face-off of the game. And an immediate flip of the puck all the way out to Tristan Jarry. And already another reversal, them sending it back. I mean, technically, we have more shots than the Penguins now because of throwing the puck right at Jarry, 1-0. Don't expect that to hang on for long. We might have one right now because that one directly went to Lindgren on net and he had to flick it away. But we will see. Negotiations have moved along the far wall. They're trying to get it back behind the trapezoid, but Lindgren shuts down underneath, trying to make a wall, has to cover up. A lot of scrumming around the goal. But, whew. Hello, Leif. I hope you're doing well out there, and hope that you're not getting too disappointed by the Seattle Kraken at this point in the season. At least not as disappointed as I am in the Caps, but hey. I'll give you card number 11. We have checked off Simon Says so far, just so you know. And one-timer gets deflected wide. There was a little bit of space on the far post, but instead the Caps will clear once again. There were moderate negotiations. Things haven't really gotten too intense yet. We have another puck right off a player's stick and another quick clear by the Caps down to 35 seconds to go in the man advantage for Pittsburgh. Oh no, another pass deflected. Now we got a 2-on-1 coming. And a good save. Then off the deflection, shorthanded goal by Washington. Oh, damn. Oh my God, it is Tom Wilson. I am so sorry, folks. Tom Wilson scores the short-handed goal. And it is just he is ready. Jarry gets the initial save, and then Wilson just flings it past Jarry on his blocker, on his glove side. Holy crap. We're going to check off a rare for that because we don't get the shorthanded goals very often. Another save by Lindgren. Another rip gets deflected, and that one will go out into the seats. And just as we kill the penalty, oh my goodness, we have the lead. Wow. A little bit of sweet to see Evgeny Kuznetsov's name in that shorthanded goals list for the Caps, considering Kuznetsov has bad ado. Have a clear now for the Capitals. This looks like it's going to be icing. Yep. Oh, man. I get to learn all these new names. They did mention Ethan Bear, one of the new defensemen who is now going to get to play because of Joel Edmondson going to Toronto. have to adjust things on the circle. Off the face-off, the Penguins will win it. Now some moderate negotiations, kicking the puck around on the far boards. Penguins end up with it. They'll throw it at the net from distance. And it'll go out of play once again. We can definitely say puck over the glass, I think. Mark that off on your card. Oh, wow. Man, Darcy Kemper. Oh, sorry, that's Hunter Shepard. Okay, that is apparently somebody from the Hershey Bears. They've been calling him up because Kemper is day-to-day. I mean, nice knocked out of this shot. Get it across center ice. Have to dump it in the near corner. It bounces past everybody. And just right in front of Jari, nobody can find it as it bounces from player to player in front of the goal and finally gets sent along the near boards. Oof. All right, so we got Sandine out on the ice briefly, getting into it in the neutral zone. Caps will recover it, try to throw it ahead. They get it onside. Have 3 people on so far. Throw it back up the blue line for a one-timer. Deflected wide by Jari. They cannot hold it in. Have to try to play keep away near their own blue line. All right, we have another turnover in the neutral zone. Penguins now rushing to chase the puck in the zone. Around the boards it goes. Caps try to control again from their own trapezoid. Throw it out to center ice and ahead. And another icing call. And we can definitely check off icing as well. Oh, man. We are currently, if you are wondering, we're about 7 points back from the Lightning, who are in the second wild card spot right now. And we also have one of the worst goal differentials in the conference. So, holy crap. Oh, what a good save by Lindgren off a lightning quick chance. I don't know how that missed. Wow. Shots are currently 7-4 in favor of Pittsburgh, and they nearly tied it up. And now a great poke away gets the puck back into the offensive zone for the Caps. Number 63 ends up chasing it all the way down. Puck gets thrown on net. A lot of sticks go toward Jari. He has to cover up. We got to look at this. They're going to show this shot again on Lindgren. Oh my God. Lindgren it was just great look at and great movement in the crease to get into position. I'm willing to call that what a save. I thought that was in for sure, but right with him the whole way. Wouldn't have expected it. That's the world we live in at the moment. Play off the draw, gets deflected. They're going to try it again. And it will get flung forward. They'll try to get a little bit of a breakaway. Nothing doing. And a great pass right in the neutral zone. Try to get it ahead, but it's poked away back across the blue line. All right, Caps have caught up now in shots, currently 8-7 in favor of the Pens, and so far, well, at least this is nice to see. The thing that I was saying to myself before the game was, we can be as terrible as we want for the rest of the season. Just beat the Penguins. That's all I really ask. And now Wilson is down on the ice. Oh yeah, look like he's got Wilson got opened up and he is angry as hell about it. Oh, we might have a double minor coming up. Oh Jesus! Oh my God! Oh, that was an awful miss. They're going to review it right now to see if it's a double minor, but it's just oh. Yeah, they're reviewing to make sure it actually is, proper stick to face contact. They have confirmed they have confirmed it. Doesn't sound like they're protesting too much. It was kind of obvious. But yeah, we're on the power play now. So if I remember how this works, if they score on one power play, it just kills one of it, and then they go to the second one immediately. But we'll see. They cover Ovechkin immediately. Don't want to give him any room to shoot. And Carlson will throw it on net. Jari has to cover up right before LaPierre can get there. A nice bit of deflection goes off a stick and a player's skate. Jari has to catch it right at the net. And got Dylan Strome on the face-off. It is won again by Washington. A little bit thought it was I, then Jari just grabs it right out of the air. Trying to keep them from getting any momentum going on such a long power play. Might be one of the best strategies at this point. Just completely grind it off. Great win off the draw. They're able to redirect it up ice, but a little bit of a slip slop, and now the Pens have a chance to drive up the ice. To go try and knock it ahead. Lindgren knocks it to the near side. All right, they're going to try to poke it away from Peterson. He sends it along the boards, and it gets past our skater on the far side. Lindgren has to come out and corral it. And now we're getting some life from the Pittsburgh crowd, chanting, "Let's go, Pens." A couple puck clears will get people excited again. Oh, damn. A good centering pass bounces all the way back to the blue line. Once again, Ovechkin not finding any room. And it'll be an easy save for Jari. Pacioretty tried to unload from the far circle. Milano right there for the rebound, but nothing doing that time. It's another win off the faceoff for the Caps. Another firing save by Jari and an easy clear by the Pens. Oh, wow. Oh, fantastic. Once again, we are letting a lot go. Letting a lot go. We're already down to a minute 50, so I guess that's one minor taken care of. And Jari is able to just fling that one. He caught it first before we could get to it. This is a little embarrassing. Yeah, we could score off of the shorthanded. I don't know how the hell we got that one onside, but good awareness by everyone on the blue line. Had to go chasing that puck along the boards. And some fantastic passing in a very crowded corner. Had some good puck movement, however, a little lackadaisical along the boards. And now we have to go chasing again as we allow them another easy clear. And we lose it again trying to pass back. Nobody was there. And we give it away in the neutral zone. Saved by Lindgren on a quick shorthanded opportunity for the Pens. It came charging back up the far side. Had to go find again in the corner. And a great pass again to Jari with another save. Jari has been ready and aware. And it was just Wilson being able to find that second opportunity. That's been a big difference maker. Is after that, the Penguins are making sure to not allow any easy second opportunities. Yeah, looks like we're going to get the end of this power play. And Sandin will go wide. We are back to full strength. And negotiations intensify behind the goal. They are eventually won somewhat. And then a little shove forward. And Milano gets another save made on a shot. We are at 9:59 to go now. 1-0. I thought I had already gotten that score up. Never mind. Let's take a moment to get this damn bingo card under our hands. We actually haven't had any offside so far in the game. That's been a little unusual. Usually you get that before icing. No fighting yet. No one having to protect the goalie that much. Announcers have been pretty interested. There's been a lot to be interested in and to actually appreciate in this game so far. Not a very sloppy game. We had a what a save earlier. Jari has so far been automatic in net aside from that early let-in on the opportunity from Wilson. We have definitely had a couple instances of an odd man rush, so mark that off on your cards. Let's take a moment, go back to these is shorthanded goal. Who gets the assist here? Okay. Beck Malenstein, left winger for the Caps, and nope, definitely not a rookie or a defenseman, so nothing else to check off, unfortunately. Hello, Luke. Oh man, we got very lucky, Luke. Wilson was able to catch a rebound off of Tristan Jarry's save, throw it right back past him, and then he got a high stick in the face and had to go get cleaned up. So, we're just having a good time here. Doing all right. We've been putting up a good fight against the Penguins and doing so in an away game. I'm not going to complain. And another win off the faceoff. And a puck that just goes everywhere, shoots up, and comes down on the ice right in front of the goal. And we have the Pittsburgh is able to get onside up, come up to the near part of the ice. Have to retreat to the blue line to get a little bit of room. Shot blocked before it can even get to Lindgren. And all we'll manage to do is just dump it in. Oh, yeah, go ahead. All right. We've taken a brief shot lead in this game, 12-10, 9:05 to go in the first, and we're able to take the puck away from the Pens, knock it ahead, somehow get it onside, but they'll send it around again faster than we can chase it. And we'll throw it right back at Jari's stick. And earn himself an icing call. Fantastic. All right, maybe we can get a handle on things this game. I mean, we're having a pretty active start to the season, especially considering how brutal it has been to just get any scoring done. And holy crap, Ovechkin put one off the post. Did get knocked out of bounds, but yeah. Mark off the post. And we got a shorthanded goal. We also got a double minor, which is pretty rare. So we can check off another rare spot for that. So that's 2 of them gone so far. Take an early look at the box score, or the team stats rather. Shots are 13-10 in favor of the Caps. We're also winning the faceoff battle 10-5 right now. Damn. March is going to be an interesting month. Just because all of the NCAA tournament stuff that is coming up, it is going to be crowded. And I also noticed that NHL is doing its sort of weird scheduling stuff again in regards to dealing with the tournaments. So yeah, we might have our regular sports on regular days because of, all of the college basketball that will soon be appearing in our sites. So, yeah, just be prepared. Things might look a little weird as far as what we're focusing on, but I'm just going to try to keep it interesting. Thank you for your patience. Fox Sports is going to have college football on Fridays. Okay. All right. A couple follow-up questions for this, Logan. Isn't Friday's never really known as a powerhouse big name day for college football? I thought usually because that night got seeded to high school football. Holy crap. So many second opportunities, and when they get the centering pass, nobody's there to grab it. So much of an opportunity for the Penguins right there, and nobody was able to get a serious shot. Just watch the puck kind of dribble toward Lindgren, who had his eye on it the whole time. Yeah, My only thought is that there's got to be some kind of deal for whatever teams are willing to have Friday games and disrupt their schedule in that way. All right, we get another advancement into the offensive zone and can't keep it there for very long. Here's the Caps that I know. Oh, yeah, Kemper's definitely out scratched tonight. Try to throw it across. Saved by Jari on that shot. Gets deflected out. A MAC school or a Sunbelt school to get more media attention. Yeah, that sounds about right, Logan. I mean, usually when I've been scrolling through the college games for a given week, and there are college games on Friday night, it's usually, or during the week, it's usually, you know, some of the lower profile conferences. And that's Rister. It gets deflected wide before it can get to the cage. From the far corner, Caps lifted out to the zone. However, can't keep it there for long. Just have a back and forth battle in the neutral zone for a little while. Try to forecheck a little bit. Everybody loses track of the puck along the far side of the boards, and this will be Van Riemsdyk leaving, who brings it forward. And some great speed up the middle. Centering pass gets knocked away. And we're right back at it. Gets dumped into the near corner. Minor negotiations ensue. However, it is quickly won by the Caps. And then knocked forward on what they thought was the clearing pass. Centering pass is just wide. Great opportunity, but a little bit too far. Now we're looking for some room in the center. However, we cannot get it. And it gets taken away. All right, we'll have a dump in and try again from behind our own goal. 5:20 to go in the first. Washington leading in shots 16-11. Another one back banged down into the corner, and we cannot do anything with it off the draw. And another one to the gut of Lindgren. We'll have it down at 5:02 when the action resumes. This is very weird to see. You know, it reminds me, I've been getting blasted with just ad after ad for what has now become known as the UFL. And they throw in these little like newspaper headlines that are supposed to be about the spring leagues and how, they're the best that spring football has to offer. They were all that spring football had to offer, you know? And it is like I admire them for doing it. I admire them for trying to compete, or at the very least just trying to put together some kind of organizational thing that they can package and then sell to somebody else for a good bit of money when the league doesn't work out. But maybe earn the prestige before you brag about it, man. Hello, MKI. Hope you're doing well. At least we're Caps are leading. Got a shorthanded goal earlier, and yeah, I'm not going to complain. We did manage to knock it out again, but I think we might have gotten another high stick. Yep. Oh, and Tom Wilson is back on the ice. Looked like he is not the much worse the wear for his adventures. And another one knocked down in front. They cannot get the rebound. Cleared by the Caps. And it closed off very quickly and taken away in the offensive zone. And a good job by Sandine and Wilson pinching off the return there. Puck bouncing from puck to skate to stick and back again, and we lose it once again on the far boards. Have a little bit of a takeaway, however, we cannot control. We'll settle for a dump in. And meanwhile, we have a surprise visitor. Yeah. Well, what exactly happened to them, MKI? Yeah, she showed up on her own. I think she was supposed to be upset with me because because she discovered that the Federals now like hanging out on my back porch for the food. So she's trying to angle for an outside position again. Once again, we will lose a face-off. A bit of an intense forecheck coming from the Pens, so we will wait. All right, Milano gets pinched along the boards. It will be given away, taken by the Pens. All right. Pass knocked down before the Penguins can get too far ahead. They have to regroup back at their own blue line. Yeah, I know. I took away all your room by putting my keyboard in a more ideal place, Angie. I'm sorry. Oh, we're down to 2:42 to go in the first now. We have some ongoing negotiations along the near boards, and just when we think they're done, they start up again. The Caps have a brief victory. They have to thread it through their behind the goal line, but just like that, they are across the blue line for the Pens again, and a couple of players go crashing to the ice. There is a big cheer from the crowd as the players fall. Sandine will rip it up the near side. Jari will help him along. Will get sent ahead for Cruden, who will fling it into the corner. Lindgren will knock it away from in front. Another one will get skied to center with a nice, impressive hit. They have released Tre'Davious White, Jordan Poyer, and Mitch Morse. Oh, huh. Oh, wow. So, I don't know what to tell you, MKI. All I know for sure is on my end, I am just seeing every corner that's getting released by their team and thinking maybe they want to come to Detroit. Yeah, it's the lightning trick. They're everybody's doing it now, and until somebody does it that the league doesn't want doing it, it will continue. Meanwhile, Wisconsin trying to hang with Rutgers at halftime. Is this men's or women's action, Logan? Oh, looking for space to re-sign Diggs. Ah, I hadn't thought about that. We have another icing, and we're down to 112 officially to go. I should probably get some of the music ready because we're going to be right at the pause for the cause before you know it. And yes, Angie, that means I'll be able to pay better and more efficient attention to you, I promise. Once again, off the face-off, the Caps have to go chasing into their own defensive zone. Oh, another player gets dumped in the offensive zone. Penguins are able to send it across, and another great opportunity, but Lindgren is right there. Oh, man. The Penguins are getting so many quality opportunities, and it's not from many for any major defensive lapses. I mean, that one nearly intercepted by the Caps goes off a dude's sticks, and then a great opportunity for number 48 of the Pens to just tap it past, but it ends up going right into Lindgren's shirt. Even Von Miller took a payout. Oh, and the Badgers are back at full health again. Well, best of luck and hope that they can improve things. Another great opportunity in front, and Jari is there to block things, and he wraps it up again. Malenstein getting a little too close to Jari. He has to be pushed away. Whew. And meanwhile, Rams and Kevin Dotson, one of their O-linemen, have gotten an agreement. And also, we had nice body shot block right in front there to save from Tristan Jarry having to deal with another puck. Carter will dump it in, try for a bounce off of the boards. Centering pass will go back. 8 seconds to go. They'll throw it at Lindgren again. He'll have to drop it in front. And now we got some poking going at the net. People hugging each other. We might have had some minor protecting the goalie from the way that one dude just got essentially bowled over for getting close to Lindgren. And we're going to end this period and start the next one on the power play. So what are we going to call this one? Okay, the crowd hates this call for him getting the stick into Lindgren's pads after the play's whistle dead. I don't know. It might have been a little bit on the border because they don't play the sound during your replays. So I don't know. I don't know. But we could definitely check off protecting the goalie on that. There's nothing saying that we're going to win off this face-off. We do win briefly, but can't get a centering pass anywhere on goal. And some frustrated fans are raining boos on the game. Wilson is having a heart-to-heart with the officials as he goes off. Yeah, and the Vegas Knights are loading up, getting more people from wherever they can. They get Noah Hamlin, a defenseman, everyone sends out picks. And you know what? we are doing pretty well. I think the Home Depot, our sponsor for tonight, would be proud of the Capitals' effort as far as keeping pace with a team that should be relatively their equal. And damn, oh yeah, that's a lot of blood. That's a lot of blood. We'll take our pause for the cause now. I will go through the bingo list again during the break, see if there's anything else we can check off. I think we could definitely check off that player is angry for when Tom Wilson got slashed in the face. Right now, pause for the cause. We will come back in a little while to do the second period of Washington Capitals versus Pittsburgh Penguins here on another stupid sports show. And the New York Rangers are loading up too. Of course they are.
Smoke it up. Roll it up.
Second period about to start here between the Caps and the Penguins. They've still got a few clips left to show us. Caps announcers are very excited right now. I don't blame them. I think we might have outshot our opponent in this period, which is pretty incredible. I'm not sure what else to say besides that I'm happy with how the Caps have been doing. And we've been doing a pretty good job of taking away opportunities from the Penguins. And when they have gotten shots, like Lindgren has been right there the entire time. Just like that, we're back in the... And again, we had a second deflection. Try it. It finally gets in past Jari. Power play goal to get things started here in the first. And LaPierre will get it to Ovechkin, and he gets another point. And it bounces right to Ovi, who sneaks in on the other side. Wow. That was insane, but Ovi's got himself another goal. Well, there might have been a bit that could be checked off. I'm going to check the assists for that goal because we might have a couple other things to mark just in case. All right, so there's Ovechkin. He's going to get that assist. Oh, damn, they haven't even marked who got the assist on that one, so we might have to wait to see if rookie or defenseman. Meanwhile, quick opportunity does not end up going in. Lundgren doing his work again. Yeah. Because I'd like to be a real American for a while without wanting to be extremely irrationally mad. That's the answer, True North. So far, we've had checked off. Simon says icing, protecting the goalie. Let's see. Oh, I have to skip down a little for that. That player is angry. The crowd hates the call. Off the post. Shot blocked by body. What a save. Rare 1 and rare 2 for a double minor and a shorthanded goal, respectively. Puck over the glass, odd man rush, and that is it so far. All right, so the assists are going to go to Wilson and Strom on that goal. And Pittsburghers are not happy. Yeah. It flies, it goes wide. Pens are able to grab it off the rebound. They will switch direction, try to get a quick shot on the near side, get it poked away into the corner. Guarded again, Protas is able to clear it. Will fling it forward. And a hand pass is called on the Penguins. What do you know? I think definitely we can, for all the point checking on Alex Ovechkin, we can check off meaningless stats to pass the time. Damn, we won another face-off. We have to jump it in, though. Jari coming out to corral things. I mean, I wouldn't be too mad if he ended up with a 10 the goalie like Lindgren almost did, because they were charging in to try to take advantage of him being out of position there. Letang bringing it around, gets hung up on the near side boards. It was sent behind the trapezoid. It's fed up top. Air waiting. Back out to Letang, and they lose it back across the blue line. Damn. Meanwhile, Edmonton South and Central Florida tied at 1. Oh, a brutal hit against the boards, and they're letting them play on. One of our guys went in to try to grab the puck, and he paid for it very hard. Another save, a second opportunity on Tristy, and we knock it in for the third goal. Jensen gets the third goal, racing in on the far side to knock it in. Yeah, and Jensen, just from a bad angle, gets it in. Edmonton South now has added a goal onto things. And holy crap. And Jensen, with his goal, we can check off defenseman scores and defenseman gets a point. So mark it off on your cards. Capitals now up 3-0 on the Penguins. I am not going to gloat. I am just going to, hope that we maintain the lead. Have this one dumped in and quickly an icing? All right. Oh man, look at those stitches underneath his eye. Woof. And he's right back out there. Yeah, Leif. Now funny you mention it. Tristan Jarry has a 2.61 goals against average for the season, so the home goalie's goals against average has officially been beaten. Mark that off if you have it. And if you have home goalie's goals against average maintained, I'm very sorry. That is no longer an option. And another offsides, this time by the Caps. We could True North, but like I said, these days I try to avoid being angry as often as possible because that's very easy to do with, the everything around us. So, missed puck on the near side. We are unable to clear. Penguins are getting a little bit of time. They'll deflect it toward Lindgren. He will cover quickly. Now, in case you're wondering, are we actually keeping anybody on the Capitals? I did look, and we've put down extensions for Wilson, Strom, Fahevery, Sandin, and Protas. I think Sandin was recent. He got at least a 4 or 5 year extension worth $20 million. And they made it official. Yeah, Jake Gensel goes to the Hurricanes. And meanwhile, IHOP and Applebee's may combine, and we're getting closer to getting closer to something being absorbed by Waffle House, and then we're all going to be in trouble. You know what? I'm willing to put down for that. We have another save by jarring meanwhile. Let's get back to the bingo. I do have a space for someone is traded during the game. And I know it was rumored earlier, but the fact that the news broke officially during this game, I'm going to mark off not only someone is traded during the game, but breaking news overshadows the action because I know from a couple of different thumbnails and his name appearing on ESPN when I went to go look up the NHL that wherever he was going to go, it was considered to be a pretty big deal in the hockey news world. This does not mean knowing anything about his career, just, oh, everybody's talking about him. This must be a high-level thingamabob. Oh, damn. Great job by the Pens, able to keep this puck in. They have to recover it into their own half of the neutral zone. Lindgren will intercept. And a great working back of the puck. Give themselves a little bit of room. Unfortunately, centering pass goes to nobody. People will get immediately around the two charging Penguins who wanted to make a name for themselves. Force the puck into the far corner. They'll lose along the far boards. Knock down a shot attempt. Take it again behind their goal. Avoid the forward check with a quick outlet pass up the near side. Dumped in to the near corner. Yeah. That's true, but it's like that, whether you eat it there or not. They're treats. And another outlet pass goes away. The Caps won't even chase it that hard. They'll just leave somebody else to dump it in. Letang will have to go chasing it. Gets hung up along the far boards. Nobody can keep a hold on it, and Dan Miroshnichenko will stuff it at the blue line, force those Pens to step back again. Carter, meanwhile, throws it up, but his pass across the ice gets broken, and it's another quick change by the Caps. An attempt to clear completely bounces over a stick in the corner. Another player gets dumped. And another player nearly gets dumped as the Pens are chasing the puck, trying to work hard, down 3-0 in their own building. And we got another. Look, sounds like we got somebody going at it. Yep, we got a tickle fight, folks. We got a full-blown tickle fight. This is Malenstein and Harkins. Malenstein got an assist earlier on the Wilson goal, and he's getting a big right, and he scores a big. Though Malenstein got a good right in, Harkin came down on top of him because of balance issues. We'll see how much they give. All right, tickle party. Mark it off on your cards, folks. Pancake with boneless wings up. It seems a shame that you couldn't already do that at IHOP. Oh, we've already had offsides. We've had it for a while. We've had a couple of them, in fact. So all we need for you is faster than 91 miles per hour. Calgary has their third goal. Let's see what else is going on. Yeah, Flames ahead of the Lightning 3-1. Bruins still leading the Maple Leafs 1-0 in the second. And Blue Jackets are still leading the Oilers, only by 2 this time, but 3-1, considering everything. Alright, is there anything else that I can mark off? I don't think so. Nope, we still got a few ways to go before we get closer to pizza. Maybe we can get it. There's a few games that are offering that right now. All right. Well, at least the game hasn't been boring, and it's been difficult to find the moments to breathe and actually focus on shit just because so much has been going on. Can't complain about that. And Scarbosa got a bit of a hit, and somebody else came along to make up for it. Cool. So we'll take a moment to thank our sponsor here, Thursday Night Hockey, another Super Sports show. Our partners, the home deport, the leading hardware provider throughout North America, over 200 stores throughout Canada, Mexico, and Central America, and now in Assumption, Illinois. Meanwhile, Harkins and Malestein will both serve 5 minutes for fighting. So, wait a minute, wait. What is that damn thing? What is that? I'm just making sure I got it correct. Yep. So far, Mallenstein has an assist and a fight in this game. So all he needs is a goal, and he will complete the Gordie Howe hat trick. Another long blast is blocked at the top. They try to throw it in, but the one-timer on the near side bounces over the stick. Mild negotiations in the near corner. Having a hard time getting it away. Now finally we're able to take control of the puck. We get a little bit of life from the crowd now. Caps still haven't been able to clear the zone. But damn. Crosby's dump in will get a little bit mishandled. Yeah, quite mishandled by two different players consecutively. Gives the Pens a good opportunity to win the puck back with their forecheck, but before we know it, LaPierre has gotten them back in. A great circle move to send the puck into the corner. And oh my God, another score. LaPierre backhanded it in. Oh, wow. Florida Central is now challenging the fourth goal by Calgary. Wow. Oh my goodness. Folks, the goaltender is being pulled. Jari is going off and the backup is coming on after the fourth goal goes in for the Capitals. Holy crap. So TVR and Ovi get assists for the Caps. I don't even know where that went in. I suspect it might have been the 5-hole. Jari is walking down the tunnel right now. Oof. And another one gets thrown wide by Bear. We will gather it up at the blue line, try to shoot again. Another one on the far side. Good save by whoever the backup goalie is. Let me go find his name. Well, they're not going to mention it to us. I guess I'll have to go looking for his name. All right, back down in our end, we'll have moderate negotiations for the puck. Back up top, deflected off of the initial dump-in effort, and back out to neutral ice it goes. We'll be chased again. Come on. Where are you, other goalie? Nedeljkovic. Alex Nedeljkovic will be coming on from Parma, Ohio. Great outlet wide. Nearly shot back in front, but could not get the resultant shot on goal. And once again, Caps will slap it out to center ice. We're getting some more effort and more offensive time from the Penguins. And now we have a penalty coming on the Caps. Yeah, 2-minute minor for hooking for us, and now we have to go on the penalty kill. Okay, I was worried about this game. And now it is 4-on-4 in Tampa. Goal stands. Yeah, I'm willing to put goal is under review for that challenge in the Calgary, Florida Central game. So you can mark that off. Yeah, and right now he is coming in to take over goaltending duties for the Penguins now that Tristan Jarry has been finished for the night. Let's see if they have any indication of how his season is going. All right. They're showing him as 9-5-4 on this season, 2.85 goals against average. Okay. Ooh. Okay. All right, let's hope that he keeps the numbers down, because he hasn't been performing very well in the games where he started. Maybe he'll do okay in relief. Oh, if we couldn't before, we can definitely check off English stats to pass the time for most game-winning goals among active players. And Pacioretty's going to be in the box for hooking for the next 2 minutes, so Pittsburgh is going to have an opportunity to use the man advantage. Initial shot blocked in front. Sent across again, back up top. Carlson nearly brought it off sides, and oh my God, off the crossbar, no goal. They try to fling it over his blocker, but he's able to fling it back into behind the boards. From back up top again, they will try to find some room, and now it has been knocked into neutral ice. Like nearly 50 seconds of plain offense. No offsides. They don't get it. Pens get to move it around again. The mascot is banging a drum in the stands. And another one jammed wide. And we'll have it flung down the ice for a clear. Carlson will swing around and throw it forward. Will be onside. Caps don't get the clear. Rescued at the blue line. They'll try to find somebody up top again in the slot. Another one goes wide. And once again, right into the neutral zone. Wisconsin has increased their lead over Rutgers from 2-10 now, 59-49. Central Florida has gotten their second goal. Once again, our penalty kill unit clears. Try to send it across for another shorthanded opportunity. Nothing doing that time. And they'll just simply change their people. And what do you know? We're back to full strength. All right, moderate negotiations happening in the corner now. Looks like the puck might be briefly trapped. Squirts out along the far board, sent back behind again. Achari is doing a great job of holding on to it with a bunch of pressure from Bear. Oh boy, not exactly sure what happened with that play, but we have a stoppage for the puck going out of bounds. Whee! I always love it when ESPN starts autoplaying tabs in the background after I've looked up stuff on them. Another puck flung toward the goal, still not a second opportunity for the Pens. You know, I've been able to, I would say pretty fairly that it's a combination of good defense plus the Caps just getting straight up goalied by Lindgren tonight. There have been some good quality chances for the Penguins, and things have just not fallen their way. But now they're getting a little more aggressive. A turnover leads to a blocked shot in front. Great reaction by Bear to get down and prevent that one from doing any damage. And Mallenstein will hammer that dude into the boards. Brought over by Wilson. He'll fling it wide. It'll bounce to the near side. Back across the ice again. Turnover in the neutral zone. Sent forward for Ovechkin. He'll chase into the corner minorly. Graves will get it away, no problem. Our puck bounced through center after it clacks off of too many sticks at once. And that crowd is very, very quiet yet again. Meanwhile, a Caps player blows a tire in the near corner. He's no fun. He fell right over. Mark it off on your cards. And another save by Lindgren on a long-distance shot. Ooh. Damn. Well, we are still working on a shutout. Let me check the other scores that are happening around the NHL. Yeah, actually, Bruins still have a shutout. They're leading 2-0 with 12:04 to go in the second over the Maple Leafs. Yeah, everybody else has scored. Sabres and Preds are tied at 1. So are the Habs and the Hurricanes. Devils lead the Blues 3-1. Flames over Lightning 4-2. Flyers and Panthers knotted at Uno. And Columbus over Edmonton. You know, I'd make jokes about Edmonton. You know, it feels too easy at this point. Well, right now, you have a very good chance at that, Leif. Last I checked, the Caps are winning the shot battle. In fact, they've been winning the shot battle for most of the game, except for pretty early on. Oh, okay. Right now, from that little offensive blitz from the Penguins, it's tied up at 22 apiece for shots on goal. Faceoffs won. The Penguins have retaken the lead, 22-19. And a crap load of penalty minutes as well. 11 for the Pens and 9 for the Caps so far. 13 block shots for the Caps as well, which I think is a big part of why the Pens are still scoreless right now. Many opportunities taken away by players blocking shots, preventing Lindgren from having to do too much. Wow, and Timo Meier has a hat trick for the Devils. Holy crap. That puck was cleared a little bit too long, and the Penguins will gather it up again to try to break this drought. From the far corner, the Penguins are fighting for it hard. We'll bounce it behind the goal and try to clear it on the other side. We do management. Wilson and Jansen will get it ahead to the far corner, but we will just change our players and let them think about things. Carlson bringing it out front and just kind of waiting. And another 4-on-4 in Tampa. We have another puck knocked down and quickly brought in for the Caps. And another puck goes out and about. And Miroshnichenko has a shot deflected out. We have to wait. Yeah. And that's the other thing about this game, Leif. It's sprint. Even though the score is indicating something, there have been plenty of great chances for the Penguins. They have been fiercely competitive. They are still, fighting very hard. And Nedeljkovic will get another gloving right off of the faceoff, and another faceoff coming our way. Again in the Penguins' end. Win again by the Capitals. Shot goes wide. They do gather up the rebound rather quickly. Alano doing a good job of the side, keeping that puck away, and we knock it in! Miroshnichenko! Oh my goodness, is that his first goal? Really? Holy crap. Dude, we're putting a rare number 3 right there for Miroshnichenko of the Washington Capitals, who just scored his first National Hockey League goal going around the goalie's leg. Was able to race and get great position in front. Oh, wow. And Strome has a second assist tonight in case you're wondering. We have another quick save by Lindgren to stop the clock. We're down to 3:20. They have saved his puck for him. He was drafted in 2022, round 1. I guess he hasn't... he's only played 4 games in this season, and oh boy, we are 1 away from pizza. We have a stick out of somebody's hands. Intense negotiations. Players falling over in the near corner. Penguins will come out of it. They do not want to be down 5-0, especially to a hated rival. A great catch and release by Lindgren, trying to bring it out of the zone. They managed to. Quick retrieval to resume the attack. They get played around, and Sandin and Raquel will get it out back into neutral ice. Seems like we're just getting a circle of back in, back out again, back in, back out again. I don't know if the Caps are trying to keep things peaceful. And, oh, we have a helmet just get ripped off. And now we're getting a full-on noogie. Noogie fight. Noogie fight. Noogie fight. Full-on headlocks on each other in front of the Washington goal. Number 38, number 20 for Washington and Pittsburgh, respectively. You know what? Give me a moment and I will. And meanwhile, Rasmus Sandin is going to get a minor for that. Penguins are going to get another opportunity on the power play. You know, if we have had them, I have missed all of them. And the Chiefs have re-signed Drew Tranquil to a 3-year contract extension. And on the powerful play continues that they may contribute a verse. They have to pick something up off the ice. A little bit of debris near the face-off circle. Wilson will be in for the draw, and he will strangely do a good job at getting in his authority, but he'll win the puck and clear it. Yeah. Considering everybody that's on the injured list, which included TJ Oshie and Nicholas Backstrom, I am pleased with how we're doing. All right, we could kill this penalty before the end of the period. Can we hold it out? And Sidney Crosby to Erik Karlsson. He tries from near side. It bounces wide. Puck back, gathered up on the rebound on the near far side boards. From behind to the mid board, back up to the blue line. They'll try to fling it at the goal. It gets deflected into the far corner. They'll switch it up to the near corner and then back again to try to lose everybody. And another one fired at Lindgren that goes high into the corner. A good feed. They get slapped away. Capitals will bring it out to neutral zone and then fling it right at the goalie. And once again, Caps are not giving the Pens any room to do anything except for right now up in the slot. A great opportunity, but it goes wide. They'll have it again with 9 seconds to go on this power play. Can they find some room back up in the high slot from distance? Hits players before it can get anywhere near. They will clear it. Nearly somebody on the far side, and he has to go and cover it up before anybody can tap in. 7.2 to go. We are back at even strength. Oh. And even with the blocking in front, Lindgren has been able to find windows and get into position so well. Number 19 looking like, man, what else do I have to do to get past this guy? Pittsburgh has got the shot lead again, 27-24, by the way. Meanwhile, Achari and Scarbosa will face off. Caps will win briefly, but Pens control at the blue line. 1 second to go. They'll throw it on again, but a little too wide. Wow. Four goals in one period. Miroshnichenko gets his first NHL goal in his 5th game played. Lindgren getting all the stick taps from his players. And I turned down the volume, but I'm sure that there are some boos raining down from the Pittsburgh fans tonight. This has got to be painful, especially considering we are, the arch rivals of each other. So I know they would have wanted a more competitive game, but maybe they can, bully their way back in the third period. It's completely possible. I'm willing to accept it may happen. I mean, the Leafs do dumb things all the time. I'm sure the Capitals can do some dumb stuff. We'll have some time to take a pause for the cause. Get your drink, smoke, whatever you need. I am probably going to go grab a cat. And we'll see a little bit of that during this pause for the cause. Third period coming up between Pens and Capitals here on Thursday night. Another stupid sports show. Thanks for being here. saw that. I saw that, Tim, about Mr. Joel Edmondson, and I wanted to actually get your opinion on it, Tim. I saw Dangle's video. I actually saw the video come out after I found out, which is not how usually these things work. I usually see all the videos before I start reading in depth about it. And you know what? Honestly, I think it kind of works because what the Leafs, I think, could really use out of anything in the world is just somebody who's there to essentially be a goon. And hey, he already had some good reference material on file from that series, and his cross check after the play to Wade Simmons. So, they remembered him. Yeah, right now, this is a real, real fucking surprise right now. Oh my God, we missed an easy layup chance just now, but we're going to get to try it again here from the near side, but the shot is blocked. Tim, it was 1-0 after the first. We got 4 different goals. They've all been scored by different people, by the way, including one guy who for our team, Miroshnichenko, who got his first goal as an NHL player. 6th goal! Everybody in attendance tonight will receive a coupon for a free small pizza, courtesy of Jerry from Jerry's Subs and Pizza. 6th goal of the night for the Capitals. Sonny Milano gets the credit. Mark off pizza on your bingo cards if you haven't already, folks. Oh, wow. Man, I hope Tree is doing all right, cuz this has got to be absolutely fucking painful for a Penguins fan to know about. Let alone watch. Oh man, this is incredible. That puck got rocketed out of our end of the ice. So, wow, damn. We are we are getting some new names that I will have to learn. Matt Milano. All right. Good win off the faceoff. Gathered up behind the goal. Trying close. Another save by Lindgren. Turnover close in the neutral zone, however, and the Penguins are chasing it right back again behind the goal. Sent forward and cleared. Fortunately, however, and a great job holding on to it and playing keep away. You know what, Logan? I gotta imagine we've had at least one shot over 91 miles per hour. We'll mark it off. I don't care at this point. We've scored 6 goals. Even if we lose, it'll just be hilarious at that point. So, let me see here. You were card number 6. So, let's check you out and see. Oh, I gotcha. There's your bingo. Logan's got bingo. Center column on card number 6. Congratulations, man. We got our first bingo of the night. Yeah, I mean, right now I'm happy. I'm happy that we were able to reach pizza. I'll be okay if we let in a goal or two. You know, it'll even be hilarious if we let them come back to tie it or push it into overtime or even win this game. Be the most horrible comeback win that we would ever have to witness. Oh boy. Ovechkin's got a goal and an assist tonight. I think there are I think there's at least one player on the Caps with 2 assists tonight. Let's check let's check the box score as the Penguins try to make their way up the ice, but give it away in the offensive zone. And we will have a return of the Caps. And not sure what we got stopped for, but we did at 15:28. Oh, it's a hooking penalty on the Penguins. Okay. So, Washington is going to go on the power play. I'm just letting the clock run to catch up a little while I get the box score up for this game. But yeah, Mallenstein has 2 assists on the night and a fight, so if he scores, he will get the Gordie Howe hat trick. And I will just declare everybody an automatic winner at bingo at that point. And a good howitzer from Ovi, but a save and a breakaway chance now coming. And it goes wide. Oh my goodness. Another great opportunity, and it doesn't happen for the Pens. Oh, wow. Got snapped high and wide. Well, we got 14:52 left until we can try to make it a football score. And it'll be Sandin. But he will drop it back for a quick attack by Milano, who flips it across. However, good poke checks to keep the shot from going off. So we'll passy around the world from the far goal line, back up to the slot, and deflect it away and down the ice. Lindgren comes out to corral. Oh, this is fun, and if we can continue to play in a dominant fashion and not let up, I would like that even more. Uh-oh, we have a minor fumble, but a good job by Sandin collecting the puck again. Looks like we're not going to get anything out of this power play, unfortunately. But hey, it's another 2 minutes that are a little bit easier. Oh yeah, True North, you missed pizza. Matt Milano, the 6th different goal scorer for the Capitals tonight. A great effort to keep the puck in, and the snapper gets blocked. Out to the corner, they fling it around, keep it in. Oh my goodness, and we've got a broken skate. We've got a broken skate, folks. Mark it off on your cards. Broken skate. Trevor Van Riemsdyk, one of his skates broken and he has to be guided off the ice. Mark broken skate off on your bingo cards if you have it. Oh, wow. This game has had almost everything that we could have asked for. Hey, well, just out of curiosity, I think I'll take a bingo card for myself now. Let's see, did I take anybody else's? No, I didn't. Good, good. Alright, we've had a goal under review, shot blocked by body, faster, protecting the goalie, icing, puck over the glass. Oh, we've definitely had our breakaway. Someone was traded during the game. He's no fun. He fell right over. Meaningless stats. Broken skate. Off the post. Oh! I get bingo. I get bingo if the Penguins win more faceoffs. So, let me check the stats. Okay, so far the Penguins are winning the shot battle 32-27, so I'm close. I am close. Oh, wow. Oh, yep. The announcers are officially bored/drunk. Mark it off on your cards there, folks. Because when you're talking about actually reading the game notes, that is a level of bored. Great job getting the puck on side. Great job getting the skate back. Nearly had goal number 7, but only one blocker were able to kick it wide. Oh, so fortunate. Rosnichenko dumps it in. Gets sent around by Peterson. Get it out of the far corner, however. And, all right. Pittsburgh, now you got a chance to set up here, get on the board, but unfortunately they give it away at the blue line. They'll go for a chase. And Rosnichenko nearly won the chase for that puck. Oh, great centering pass, but can't stop twirling toward freedom and loses it again. Holy crap, a great job by Milano getting that on just onside. Wow. Ovechkin, Strome, Malestein, and Milano all have 2+ points tonight. Goals and assists for I think Ovechkin and Milano, and just assists for Strome and Malestein. Oh, and the skate has been fixed, folk. The skate has been fixed. All right, we're able to save at the blue line. But it gets returned by the goalie, and out come the Pens again. They are onside off the midboards. It gets taken away again. So send it out. We are chasing it down and just making it difficult. A good effort that time, able to fling it toward the goal, but Lindgren quickly covers. We're at 10:02 to go. Yeah. I appreciate that, True North. Thank you for getting in another song request. I am eager to see what what people will throw in the request bucket this week. And I also I have some deeper digging to do into my own playlist because this one could be a corker this week. Oh, great job chipping that puck over a couple of sticks. Waste a little bit more time before it gets lofted into the near corner. Scarbosa will take it out to center ice. It will get, oh, great job flinging it forward. Some great puck movement. Shot is deflected wide, however. Or did it go out? Not very clear. Wow, 9:12 to go. This is just, as of right now, a complete game by the Capitals. And once again, the stat that comes ringing into my mind is blocked shots. At least we're winning that battle 16-13. One of them just got taken away as I was looking at it. ESPN.com giveth and ESPN.com taketh away, I suppose. All right, and just for posterity, it's LaPierre, Milano, Miroshnichenko, Ovechkin, Wilson, and Jensen who have scored tonight. Love to see it, you know. And Ovechkin was able to grab another few points in his chase of, well, probably a whole bunch of names, but more importantly, Gretzky. On just that look, that one player just kind of leaning back into the boards and the and now we're going on the power play for tripping. All right, and meanwhile, number 44 for Pittsburgh has decided to get be a little bit of a pest. We'll fling it in, but unfortunately, we lose in the neutral zone. We allow one shot saved by Lindgren, but that is all we will allow. Caps don't seem to be in any real rush at the moment. Really taking their time, losing the puck into the neutral zone again. But hey, they got another minute. And they've gone empty net with 7:43 to go. Oh, love it. Oh, we have a steal off the forecheck. Not sure if that shot would have been on goal or not, but it keeps the puck out of the Penguin zone for another few seconds. Oh, boy. Yeah, we're probably not doing anything on this power play either. And it looks like I might get bingo and Calgary gets some pizza. Okay. Well, the important thing is you tried, Central Florida. And no second opportunity. Puck goes a little bit too wide. Although a little bit of an interruption near corner. Fling it on goal again. But the deflection will be lofted out of play and probably all the way down for icing. Yep, icing. Check in on the other scores. Oh, did I close the other scores by accident? Yep, I closed the other scores. Oh, I'm good at this. Oh my God, 4-1 Bruins over the Maple Leafs. I knew there would be a good reason to bring this up. Yeah. Current NHL playoff picture. It would be the Bruins against the Maple Leafs. Again. We shall see. But then again, I think the part that made it feel the most real when the Capitals won the cup was the fact that we beat Pittsburgh to do it in the playoffs. So I'm not saying, I'm just saying. Oh no. Fix Luke's internet. Oh dear. Yep, Cornman. We got pizza. We're kind of just hanging out, and the Caps are willing to play prevent defense at this point. Oh wow. We had to get some intense negotiations in the far corner, but it comes out on Pittsburgh sticks. They'll try to fling it around the boards, and it gets tangled up again in a couple skates, kicked free, sent back across the blue line, thrown in, and across, and finally knocked away. And into the seats. Oh. Oh, hell. We're about to get a delayed game penalty. Yep. So, the 5-on-4 for Pittsburgh coming up. Good opportunity to break this shutout. Oh, well, that's unfortunate, Luke. Well, at the moment, you're not missing too much. We're just waiting for the game to get started again so that hopefully it won't be a completely embarrassing night for the Pittsburgh Penguins fans. I do want to assure you I'm taking no real pleasure in this. I mean, I know that we're not exactly, cream of the crop as far as NHL teams this year, but hey, I think we've got at least a couple more games to play before this season is over. You can probably take one back from us. Yeah. Next one's going to be on April 4th. Mm-hmm. Yes, the CFL Combine. We are, like I said, folks, March is going to be bonkers and crowded and weird. And there's just going to be so much to do and so much to see. So, what's wrong with taking the back streets? You'll never know if you don't glow. Never shine if you don't. Whoa. The captions have been screwing up at a couple points tonight, and like getting hung up in odd patterns. I will post a picture of it in the community tab after this game, but just know right now half the screen is getting blocked. So I'm having a wonderful time right now. I feel like you know what it is? I feel like I'm watching the level of progression of some kind of old school Atari video game. It's that kind of blockiness. So, Cornman, uh, my only thought that I have on that is that thanks to all the dead cap that the Broncos are going to have is that they're going to have the full Walmart employee of experience of working on an underfunded team. So I can't say they had it coming, but oh, oh dear. This is just ridiculous. I didn't think it would stay long enough for me to get a second picture, but we're down to 3 minutes to go, and I'm still getting the repeating triangle wave pattern going across my screen. No, it is not like the Scramble movies on cable TV, but this is just. You'll understand when I post the pics. This is just a technical error beyond technical errors. Do I have technical errors on here for bingo? You know what? I just assumed that because it was ESPN, they would be. Ah. Well, then again, I guess this is also kind of like the local sports network thing that this is on, and sometimes things just go askew. Okay, look, I'm going to try to post it now because I can't see anything to give effective commentary on what the hell is going on. This is the dumbest thing that I have ever had to deal with. Holy crap. All right, the pictures are up in the community tab. So now you can see what has been essentially scrolling over my screen for like the past 5 minutes. All right, so Pittsburgh definitely has more home shots, has more shots on goal. The home team, they're at 40-29. Those are the closed captionings going berserk on my TV, apparently. So, like, the sentences are getting hung up, and it's just getting hung up and repeating them. Yeah, we're having good times tonight, folks. We are. I hope this is not a permanent thing. If it is, this TV has served me well, but it might be time to go. Oh no. Oh, we have a new category. Fix Jim's TV. We will see. And hopefully I don't have terrible luck with electronics. That can get expensive. Oh. Is this really going to be a shutout? All right. Can Mallenstein get that last second goal? I don't think he will. I don't. No, I can't even tell. It's all they're all in the corner and they're all being hidden by the captions. Wow. A pizza and a shutout in one night. And the boos are raining down hard at the arena, and I do not blame the fans, not one bit. The Caps actually won the face-off battle 32-30, so check out away team wins more face-offs, more home shots. This is my last go through of the list. Offsides, Simon says, icing, noogie fight, tickle party, protecting the goalie, announcers are bored / drunk, goaltender pulled, that player is angry, the crowd hates the call, goal is under review, off the post, shot blocked by body, what a save, faster than 91 miles per hour, rare 1, 2, and 3. Broken skate, puck over the glass, odd man rush, he's no funny, fell right over. Breaking news overshadows the action, defense scores, defenseman gets a point. Shutout, more home shots, away team wins more faceoffs. Home goalie goals against average beaten, away goalie goals against average maintained. Pizza, meaningless stats to pass the time, and someone is traded during the game. Well, we're right next to each other in the wild card standings right now, actually. And the biggest difference, really, I think, between us and the thing that stood out to me most was our negative goal differential on this season and the Penguins' positive goal differential. Like, we're minus 33, and I think they were plus 10 before this game tonight. And so I was worried about what I was going to see out of the defense, but damn, we held it together, and the Penguins are. The Penguins have got maybe some questions to answer. List of things I expected from this game. That one was rejected as a hallucination after sniffing too much permanent marker because, sometimes the dry erase just gets stale. Anyway, I've gone through the bingo list. If there's no other bingos to call, and I really don't feel like loading, I think that is going to do it for me tonight here on another Stupid Sports Show. I do appreciate everybody who came by tonight. Thank you very much. I hope the rest of the evening treats you well. Capitals take one from their rival, the Pittsburgh Penguins. Shut them out 6-0. 6 different players score. Everybody gets pizza. Holy crap. I'm Jim B on 106.9 Click FM. Good night, Milwaukee, wherever you are.